Okay, we're live. Should be. Join. Yeah, should be live. There you go. He's what? Let him. Yeah. Ah, there you are. You're on.
Yeah. Live. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Live and live.
Michael.
Welcome to the Philippines channel of Mike and Steve in Marinduque. Oh, we'll turn the volume down here. We don't need to hear ourselves talking. Okay. I'll sit over here where it's okay. I'll just turn that off. Have one light right here. We'll just sit here and chat with everybody that comes in our room. Hello, May Love Kim. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. How you doing today, sir? Ma'am, how are you doing? We love you too. Good morning. May Love is going to be the first moderator tonight. Thank you for coming in, May Love. I just made you a standard moderator because I know this you're not your first time coming in. What's up, Steve? He's loving life. We're over here in Marinduque Island, Philippines. You guys saw our feed this morning. We were on the beach. What a wonderful, wonderful beach we were at this morning. We were partying. We were having a good old time. And I think we're going to have a lot of people joining us real soon because I just posted on our buddy's channel that we were going to go live. He's been live for 2.5 hours. I figured, hey, you know what? We'll give him a break, let him be quiet, go look in the mirror a few more times by himself, pat himself on the back a few times. He's getting close to his 1,000 subscriber mark. We're doing our best to help him. And we'll even do it tonight. He comes in our chat. We'll do our best to help Ray in the Philippines to become a 1,000 subscription, owned by YouTube type of dude. YouTube can start paying him for AdSense when he reaches the 1,000. So we're going to do our very best tonight. We'll try to get him up. He's not going to get it on his channel. He's already been on there for 2.5 hours, and I don't think he's going to gain many more subscribers than he's already got tonight. But if we do it from our channel and we push it from here, we should all be able to push Ray up over the 1,000 mark. Right, Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, if you want to help us try. Anyway, thanks guys for coming in. We appreciate it. If you're lurking in the background, you don't want to say hi, it's okay. But we do appreciate everybody that wants to come in and say hi to us. Steve just having a snack right now, guys. I apologize for his big mouth there, you see. Big mouth and bread filling it up. Anyway, just flip your camera around so it's looking at me. Oh, no, I'm not quite there, May. Ray is like 960. I'm at like, I don't know, 700 something. I'm a little ways away. It's okay. We're going to get there. Thanks to the help of you all. You're the ones who support our channel so much. You're always coming in. Every time we subscribe, every time I pop in, all my subscribers come in to visit me. It's really, really awesome. Much, much appreciated. Tonight, we're not drinking, folks. We're having coffee. Okay. I'm not joking. I'm having coffee. Steve's having coffee. I think maybe we're already muled out tonight. And we're just going to enjoy our night and have a cup of coffee. It's 8 o'clock at night. We're going to probably only go to about 9. It depends how many of you are in and what we're chatting about at that time and how many of you want us to stay in. I think what we're going to do tonight for our little topic of discussion, we're going to discuss a little bit about traveling around the Philippines. Now, I saw a guy today make a comment on the Facebook page that I'm a moderator on. And what he asked was, how do you know how to travel on a jeepney? Which jeepney to catch? And how do you know how much to pay for this jeepney? All right. So that's just one of the few questions that people talk about, is because, especially if you're in the Manila area or you're in a big city and you see a jeepney coming down the road on your side of the road, like he's picking up passengers. Okay. And you want to go somewhere, you don't want to pay for a taxi, which is about 5 times the cost of a jeepney, but you've never been on a jeepney before. So we're going to kind of try to explain to you what to look for, how to know you're on the right jeepney, okay, and about how much you need to pay. So what happens is, first of all, you're standing on the side of the road, and you're probably standing with some other people, and you're going to see a jeepney coming. You're going to look on his window, on the passenger side front window. You're going to see a little cardboard placard. Okay, it's going to have a name on it, a name of a town, which will be the next town that he's going to stop at. Now, he'll pick up passengers everywhere in between until he reaches that town. But once he reaches that town, that may not be the end of his destination. Okay. He may have 10 placards there on his window, all hooked on hooks. And what he does is he just moves the next town up to the front where everybody can see it. Okay. Now he may have 10 towns he's going through. Now, the way to know everywhere the Jeep is going or the route he's taking is to look on the side of the Jeep in painted letters. It's going to give you the town he's coming from and the town he's going to, his ultimate end destination. Okay. So you look at the Jeep, you see him coming, you see a placard on his windshield. Pay attention to that, because let's say the Jeep pulls up, you don't recognize the name on the placard, but you know where you want to go. If you, let's say you're on your way from, let's say Valenzuela, and you had just past the statue, okay, of the roundabout statue, and you're on MacArthur Highway, and you want to go to SM Marilao, okay, which is quite a distance, right? But his final destination on his Jeep says SM Marilao. You know he's going there. You see the placard may have another little town name on it. Okay. So what you do is, when the Jeep stops, you look in the passenger side and address the driver. Sir, are you going to SM Marilao? And try to address him in English and do it a little slower. Are you going to SM Marilao? He won't understand that. Okay. We're going to SM Marilao. No. Say it slowly so he can really understand you. Sir, are you going to SM Marilao? He's going to say, yes, come in. You ask him, Makano po, how much to SM Marilao? He would tell you 15 pesos, 20 pesos. Don't pay him. Get in the Jeep and have a seat. All the passengers are going to get in and have a seat. The guy didn't want to sit there forever chatting for you, okay? Get in, get your seat, and then if he told you 20 pesos, you can pay him anytime. You can pay him before you get off the Jeep. You don't have to pay the guy immediately, okay? You're already in his Jeep. You're going where you're going. You pay before you walk off the Jeep. And to pay him, you would just say to the person next to you, say you're at the back of the Jeep, in the middle of the Jeep, just say SM Marilao and hand you a 20 peso coin or your 20 peso bill. The person next to you is going to hand it to the next person, and that person's going to hand it to the driver. Okay, they don't steal your money. Okay, they hand the money forward to the driver. He looks in his mirror. He'll make eye contact with you. He knows you talk to him. You're going to SM Marilao. When you get to SM Marilao, if he doesn't think you understand where he's at, he's going to say SM Marilao. Okay, and get off the Jeep. What, Steve? 1 star, all right. 1 star's in the house. Thank you, 1 star. I got Steve over here with me. He's watching my feed for me to make sure I don't get too far behind in the comments. Because if I do, he'll start making the comments. He'll start chatting the comments for me. Okay. So, what's up, white folks and scuba? 7:30 here. Yes. 10 to right now. We've been on live for 10 minutes, but our time is around 8:10 or so. 8:30. Okay, we're at 8:30. And we were watching Ray's live feed. We were over there watching Ray in the Philippines and helping him to get up to his 1,000 subscribers. There's only just so much drunkenness we can take. We got to get off the channel. He's been drinking too much Tanduay and he's just blah, blah, blah now. So we're going to come on here and give you some real chat live on what you guys really need to know about the Philippines. Okay. So today, the first topic we're going to talk about is traveling via jeepney in the Philippines. Okay. An example I gave was from Valenzuela going towards Bukawi, for example. It doesn't matter where you're at or where you're going. On a national highway, there's always Jeeps flying by left and right. Okay. And the Jeeps are different colors. There might be a blue one, a red one, a green one, a yellow one. Those are kind of indicative of the area they service. Okay. Like if I go to Masbate City, for example, where I live, all the tricycles are painted yellow. Okay. They belong to the Masbate group. If I go to another town, I forgot which one it is now. I went in this town and all the tricycles are painted pink. They're all pink. Okay. So some are painted all green, some are painted all blue. So it depends on the area, the way what they make their guys paint their tricycles like. Same with jeepneys. Cheers, Steve. So when you get on a Jeep, when you're getting ready to get on a jeepney, somebody made a comment today. Oh, just pay the guy that's standing at the back of the Jeep. Usually, not always, but usually, the guy standing at the back of the Jeep is freeload. He's on the back of the Jeep to get a free ride. He don't want to pay the driver. That's why he don't want to jump inside. Okay? He's a freeloader outside. So you go ahead and give him your money. And the guy's going to step off the Jeep and go have a cup of coffee because you just gave him his money for a cup of coffee. He don't even belong to the Jeep. Okay? So don't pay the guy on the back of the Jeep unless you know he's the conductor of the Jeep. Okay? Now, let's say you go to Pampanga, for example, up near Clark or up near Subic or that area. Okay? And you go to get on a Jeep for transport. A lot of those, don't just they have conductors. So he might be the guy hanging on the back, but if he asks you, if he Jeep stops and he hops off and asks your destination and tells you how much you got to pay, okay, that's the guy. All right. But if he hops off, he doesn't say nothing to you. He's just riding on the back of the Jeep. Don't go up and get the guy your money. He's probably just a bum bumming a ride. Or he might be some young kid. We see kids hanging on the Jeeps all the time at the back of the Jeep. Okay. Don't go give those guys your money. Walk up to the pilot, the guy driving. Okay. Tell him where you want to go. If he says, no, 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 don't get in his Jeep. If you tell him where you want to go and he says, come on, get in the Jeep. And like I said earlier, you don't have to pay him. Not right now. When you reach your destination, you're going to send your money up front to pay him, and you're going to go ahead and step off the Jeep. You've reached your destination. So that's the way it works on a Jeepney. Now, let's talk about buses. We'll get back to tricycles in a minute, all right? Jeepneys are regulated by the government on how much they can charge. And the drivers are honest. They follow the rules. Okay? It's usually 15 or 20 pesos because they're only allowed to travel a certain distance and that's the end of their route. Okay? They pay as part of their group, they're paying to have that route and that jeepney there, and they have to follow the rules And usually it's like 15 pesos or 20 pesos is going to be the maximum you're going to pay on a jeepney. Okay. If you pay more than that, somebody's ripping you more than likely because he's got a designated route he has to follow and then he has to stop, turn around, and go back the other way. And he can collect money up that route, across, and down that route. That's all he can collect. He cannot go away from his route or he'll be in trouble. All right. So Rick says, how come we never see Scuba Steve doing any diving? Steve, you're diving into your cup.
We got guests over, that's why I'm not diving.
Huh?
I'm not gonna dive.
He's resting. We're on live feed tonight. He's not going to dive.
I was thinking about what you said, Mike, about your butt.
Yeah. What do you think?
From where I was, up on that TV, you tell me you want to go, or you tell her you're going, and then they give a price. It's usually like 15 or 20 pesos.
Yep.
And once in a while, I see somebody jump on the back, a kid, jump inside, they'll pass around all these little envelopes.
Yeah.
You ever see that?
Yeah, oh, yeah, many times.
Yeah.
Or they'll jump on the Jeep and they'll start praying. Yep, collecting money.
The guy can change, comes back, like people just hand it.
Right.
It's pretty common. It works.
I think Steve's going to come over and visit me in Masbate, guys. And I think we're going to go out scuba, snorkeling. Not scuba, but snorkeling. What do you think, Steve?
What's that?
We go snorkeling.
Flippers.
Yeah. Maybe when you come to Masbate, you can bring that. We have a nice coral reef out there.
The only problem with me though is I'm blind about the
Oh,
I can see, but I can't see as well as I can.
so does Scuba Steve mean you like to scuba? Or does Scuba Steve?
It's more like
Ah, hello, Scott and Isa. Scott, how are you doing? He's like Scuba the Man. He's like Adam Sandler, guys. Scuba Steve is like comedian. Okay, almost, but sometimes very funny as hell. Steve and I, we get along so good. Steve and I have such a good conversations all day long. We're just talking all day. We have so much fun. And we were talking earlier about going live, and then we always check the subscribers, right? Oh, Ray's on. Oh, James is on. Oh, sexy Filipina's on. Oh, this person's on. Rena was on. It's like, dang, everybody's on tonight. Okay, we wait a little while. Let's have dinner. So we had dinner, relaxed, had a nice cold meal with dinner, We had some nice coconut fish with rice, delicious, with vegetables, okra, fresh okra out of the garden. Wonderful, wonderful. And then we said, okay, let's go live. It's 8 o'clock. We go back to check the live feed again. Ray's still on. Well, this time he's like twice as drunk. I said, you want to wait or you want to go live? Let's go live. What the hell? Ray's been on there for 2.5 hours. He needs a break. Maybe he needs to get the hell off that channel for a while. He's drunk as a skunk. So if we come on live, everybody get our subscription. They'll jump over to our channel. His channel will go, and he'll get the hell off and go to bed, So anyway, we decided, no, it wasn't about that. It was about, okay, let's just go live, So we wanted to just come in and talk to everybody, say hi. And, after seeing the comments that I saw today on the Facebook page that I'm a moderator for, I decided maybe it's really time to explain to people about the modes of transportation in the Philippines because a lot of people have not been here. They're not like us where we can just walk on the street. We see the jeepney. We know where we're going. We've been there before. We know if the Jeep's going there or not. We're going to jump on, we're not going to jump off. And definitely, if you have a Filipino with you, you have a young lady with you, she knows the Jeeps. So guaranteed. So yeah, 1 star. Or Rick, Scuba Steve is a stage name, but I'm going to get him snorkeling out there in Masbate. We'll just go diving off the corals out there and take him out fishing, show him how we fish, and just show him a good time, you know? So, all right. 1 star says, sup, Sir Scott. Scott's in the house. I even saw Eyes on live earlier today. And I always try to stop in, but today I was busy. I don't know what we were doing. We had to go to town or something to pick up more mules, I guess. We went and picked up some more mules today at the store. So we got to miss out on that feed. I did see her on there when we were getting ready to go get more mules, and I didn't get a chance to go on there, but usually I do. What a gal. What a good gal she is. Working her butt off over there in Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong a few times when I was in the military in the US Navy. We used to make that a port call. But now that China took over, it's not a port call. Or I don't think any US submarines are going into Hong Kong. Maybe not even any ships. They normally are doing Japan, and now they're going to be doing the Philippines again. A lot coming to the Philippines again. Scott says, I am in trouble because Isa has been gone for 13 years, so neither of us know where we are going. We'll come over there and help you. Don't worry. I know everything about these damn jeepneys. I'll come meet you in Iloilo and I'll get you used to it again. There's only one color Jeep in Iloilo, Scott. Red. Just hop on it and go till you get to your stop. And if he ends up at the end of his line and you don't see where you had to stop, just stay on the Jeep and go back the other way till you find it. Mitchell in Jaguna. Where are you at, Mitchell? Are you in Laguna or in Jaguna? But wherever you're at, you're now a moderator in my channel. Welcome. Rick says, as a Marine, I did a lot of technical diving using kits like rebreathers. Very nice. Hi, Mitchell. You're from Laguna. Very good. We're from the Philippines as well. Steve, how long have you been in the Philippines? How many years now? Yeah. 3.5 years. I've been here 14 years. You've been in Laguna, Steve? Nearby? Yeah, Cabuyao, Canlabang, Laguna. It's nice there. Laguna Lake. Yeah. Bill Meyer says, Scuba, are you mute? Are you muted? He's got his volume down, trying to prevent echoes.
Hello. Thank you for that comment, sir.
You were muted?
Sir Bill. Thank you, Bill. Yeah.
That was Bill Meyer.
I'm talking to you guys and I couldn't tell because I can't
No,
hear.
Rick, I didn't
All
build
I
a
hear is
home gym
Mike.
in my place. I just recently bought a
Right
treadmill.
back.
And if you see
Thank
my daughters going
Thank you,
live,
Bill Meyer.
me and my sister, that's my daughters. You see them going live and they're on the treadmill, you know they're in the room working out. I'm over at Steve's house right now. But my son wants me to build him a gym. He's been asking me. So I already got him I got him leg weights and arm weights that you strap on, like Velcro weight you put on with straps on your arms and legs to make your legs stronger while you're walking. And I discourage him from running with that on his body.
Thank you, Bill.
I just wanted to walk with him on to get his legs stronger. He's a runner. My son loves running, guys. And
wants to know Aaron Meyer.
He wants to run everywhere. So
neighbor of
he
mine.
just had we had an accident on the motorcycle and he didn't even walk
Good guy.
for about a month and a half, almost 2 months.
Cancer.
I had to pick him up and carry him everywhere.
God bless.
Until his pain in his foot became bearable to him, which I don't know his pain level. But when it became bearable to him, he started limping around. And now he's back to running again. So I keep telling him, take it easy, take it easy. Let your leg fully heal. I don't know if he had a fracture when we fell over. We didn't get him x-rayed because there was no obvious sign of a broken bone or anything.
I can see.
And so we didn't take him in for x-ray. you know, and
see.
every time we touch him on his leg, it only hurt around where the sore was, where he had scraped the leg
I
and taken the
saw
skin
a
off,
short
and that hurts. That's
ad
painful.
runs
So we didn't take him in for
for
x-ray, but he's doing
diving
fine now. He's
things.
running again.
That's rechargeable. The breather
And
thing.
Bill Meyer says you can use them for weights diving. Yeah, I intend to when Steve comes to
That was about
Masbate.
2.5 hours.
I'm going to strap it on his legs.
To
I'm going
about
to strap it on his
30
arms,
feet
and I want him to be
with
able to
no
submerge
tank.
himself
Oh, that's nice.
while
2.5
he's
hours
snorkeling.
underwater with no tank.
Bill Meyer says flag. Yay. Rick says you should pull up in monkey bars and do calisthenics training. Yeah, we're going to put him up. He's going to have monkey bars, you know, that you swing on bar to bar to bar to bar. That'll be out in the backyard along with a swing. That'll be his monkey bar set. That won't be inside the house. As far as inside the house goes, he loves the bicycle riding. So we'll probably get him a bicycle. He's a stair stepper and the treadmill. And then my wife can use that too to firm up her butt. You know, women need that. They need to firm their butts up. Right, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
we'll do things to make sure that everyone in the house is able to do some kind of workout. The treadmill is awesome.
Look.
And you guys wouldn't believe it. My little boy, he's 4 years old. He gets on the treadmill, he sets the program to whatever, no matter what he puts. 1, 2, 3, whatever the program. Turns the key on, starts the program. And boop, 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 goes up to 6. It starts running. Runs a little bit, boop, boop, goes up to 8. And hold on just a second. No, I don't get my 10,000 steps in daily. I walk a lot, but no, I don't get 10,000. That's probably why my tummy is getting big, not going down. It's the damn mules I'm drinking and not exercising enough and eating too much probably, but I'll get to it. Don't you worry. You guys see me working around my house. I'm not home right now. So
I'll be right back.
I
I'm gonna
tend to
go weigh
gain weight.
myself.
Okay, Steve.
All right.
He'll be right back. I should let me see what Scott has to say here.
Oh, Scott's here.
Oh, he's got rebreathers. Nice. So anyway, guys, I'm back. Scott, have you tried those rebreathers already? Because I saw a lot of negative reports. I looked at those. I was going to buy those rebreathers that have the tanks, small tanks on them. You charge up with compressed air, and it's like filtered air. It's not oily air. It's clean air, and you can pump it up and recharge them. And I saw those, and I thought about getting them, but then I started reading reports and how dangerous they were and stuff like that. So I didn't bother to buy them. But I think they would be an awesome tool to have in your arsenal, especially if you live like where I live. They'd be very handy to have. So Rick says, have you ever considered building a small dive resort in Masbate Island? No, I haven't. And part of the reason for that. Hello, Carolyn. This is Lynn. This is the girlfriend of Ray in the Philippines. Carolyn, good evening. Yeah, Steve stepped out for a minute. I'm just live by myself right now, and he'll be back shortly. But they opened up a dive center in Balut, in the town, and they have instructors there that were teaching dive school. And then their price was only 4,500 pesos. I think it's a 1 week, 7-day training with open water dive. And so they opened it and nothing's going on. It's dead. There's nobody training diving there. So I guess it's not a real big hit. And they're over on Palani Beach side. Over in Palani Beach, the white sand beaches that they think one day is going to become like a Boracay. Everybody was all gung ho about this Palani Beach in Panabigon and throwing resorts up, throwing money out there like crazy, building these resorts that now they don't get a lot of customers because I don't think they're properly advertising, or they don't have someone like me pushing their channel to bring expats to Masbate to go to their resorts. But I know when I had James at my house, I took him there to show him what the resorts were like. We went to a couple of resorts. We walked the beach. We talked a lot about him. He did drone videos, and he did walking videos of the resorts and stuff like that. And hopefully, people who see his channel will realize that we have some very, very beautiful white sand beaches over there. We got really modern, nice resorts, modern rooms, all air conditioned. I mean, it's extremely nice over there in Palani Beach area. There's probably about 12 or more resorts right now. And the reason I know that, yeah, the beaches have turquoise water, Rick. The reason I know about those resorts is because the majority of them are my customers. I clean their air cons and do repairs for them on their air conditioning and refrigeration systems. So the most famous one is Rafaela, Beatriz Rafaela Resort. And he's my customer, and he's way overdue to have his air cons cleaned. The next one next door to him is Say Detentry Resort. And then down from them is Bocala. And then you have a little farther down, you have many beach resorts, many. I don't name them all, but the popular ones are Palani Beach Resort, Paraíso Beach Resort, Star Beach Resort, Trios Resort, and then the two there in Ponte Bigan. Those are at Palani. The others are in Ponte Bigan, and that would be the Sage Tentry and the Rafaela Resort, which I like both of them. Both of them have swimming pools. Sage Tentry has one big pool, and Rafi has 3 swimming pools, and then on several of the little cabanas, he has a small pool, private pool. It's about 3 foot deep. That's it. Just a little small little like a jacuzzi pool for you to just come out of your little cottage there and drop right in the pool, hop right into the water. You get cooled down. Uh, the water there is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Turquoise water. You guys, I don't know if you saw our feed today, Rick. I'm here on Marinduque Island, and we went to Poctoy, Poctoy, White Beach Resort. And at Poctoy, there's a lot of resorts there, some beautiful ones. If you go watch my video, I just posted up here earlier today, you'll see we took a walk down and we video recorded some of the other resorts down the road from White Beach Resort. Holy smokes. Really, really nice. And their sand is a light tan color. And it would be more white, I think, if they had allowed more cyanide fishing in the past, because the cyanide bleaches the corals and kills the corals and bleaches everything and tends to turn them white color. And they're just more like a really light tan, white to light tan color. But beautiful, beautiful beach there. Unbelievable. You guys go watch my video if you haven't. I'm not saying this to go get views, guys. I have enough views already to be monetized. It's not about the view. It's go watch the video. You're going to see some fishermen that come in. I show you the fish they caught. You get to see the beach there, the people there swimming. It's just absolutely wonderful beach over on Marinduque Island, which is like a hidden gem. Not many people live over here that are foreigners. Okay. Not many people come here. It's not like Mindoro. You say, oh, White Beach Mindoro.
Hello.
Everybody knows it. Black Sand Beach
Oh.
Mindoro. Everybody
I'm
knows
back.
it. You say White Beach Marinduque? Where's that? I didn't know where the hell it was. This is my first trip coming to Marinduque. I never had a reason to come to Marinduque, so I always bypass it.
Airport? Not
But by coming here,
airport.
it opened
Yeah.
my eyes, and it should open your eyes.
I don't know. I
There
don't
are
think so.
many more
think I'm
beautiful
lost,
places
Pod.
to go visit besides Boracay. Let's go to Boracay. Oh yeah, they have the greatest
does.
nightlife in the whole
You gotta go
Philippines.
from
If you're into watching ladyboys swing fire
Yeah.
batons, go to Boracay. That's the nightlife.
Manila or Clark.
Go enjoy it.
Clark.
You know, walk the beach to Boracay. It's white sand beach. It's turquoise water. So is Masbate water. So is Marinduque water. So is every island here in the
turquoise
Philippines water.
Oh yeah.
You get out on these islands and the
All the
water is
beaches are
gorgeous. It's
turquoise.
clear. It's
Almost,
blue.
not Subic.
It's beautiful. It goes from light
Almost.
green to darker blue, or light blue, then darker blue, the dark blue being the deeper water. I even pointed that out today to you guys on my video.
Everyone,
So
hello.
if you haven't gone to see it, go see it later.
Colin.
You'll see it. The water's absolutely
yeah.
gorgeous, guys. LV, good evening. Lin, how are you? Did you get tired of watching Ray's speed also? Oh my goodness gracious. He even ran you out of his
Thumbs
speed,
up.
huh?
10 views.
LV, how you doing? Good evening. Yes, Rick, Masbate has an airport. And the way you can get to Masbate is two ways. You can fly from Cebu to Masbate, or you can fly from Clark Air Base, from Clark Airport to Masbate. Those are the only two ways. Manila does not do any flights now to Masbate. So if you're flying to Manila, then you got to take a bus 3 hours up to Pampanga, go to Clark Airport to catch a bus or catch a plane over to Masbate. But what I would highly recommend, if you're new to the Philippines, you've never been here, I'd recommend you go to Cubao, you jump on a bus at 6 o'clock. Okay. You take that 6 o'clock bus to Lucena. When you reach Lucena, you got a choice of going to several places. Okay. You can go to Ramblan, you can go to Marinduque, you can go to Masbate. Okay. So let's say you go to Ramblan, stay a couple days, catch a ferry, go back to Lucena. Come to Marinduque, spend a few days, back to Lucena. That's your hub.
Like I have
Go to
two
Masbate,
phone, open
spend some
one,
time,
is on.
go back to Lucena. If you don't want to go back to Lucena, from Masbate, go to Cebu. From
The
Cebu,
Philippines have
go to
lady
Siargao,
boys, they have lady
go to
boys,
Bohol,
they have lady
go over to
girls.
Dumaguete, Bacolod, jump over to Iloilo. The Visayas are
It's a
wonderful
both
everywhere.
thing, both.
And I just pointed out the way we hub around, the way it works. But I would take a bus, honestly. I wouldn't take a plane
There's even
because
lady
a
boys in
plane,
California.
a plane's going to cost you,
San
let's say,
Francisco.
7,000 up to about 12,000 pesos. Doesn't seem like a lot of money. Okay, we're rich foreigners, right? The bus costs you 360 pesos. Okay, think about that. 7,360. It's a 3 hour bus ride. You get on a ferry. The ferry costs you 1,000 pesos. If you are over 60 years of age, it's only 700 pesos, 704. And you don't pay a terminal fee if you're a senior over 60. You don't have to pay the terminal fee. You just show them your ID. They say, oh, you're over 60. They stamp your hand. You walk right through security. So it costs you about 1,100 pesos to take a bus and a ferry. You get to see everything from the ferry. You get to go up and drink beer. They got a lounge for soda, beer, food. You get to relax. You get to watch the other islands as you're traveling. And then you want to go to bed? You got a bunk. It's in an air-con room. You go in, it's freezing cold. Air conditioning, lay in your bunk, take a nap. You can rent pillows and
Bring a
blankets
blanket
there.
and bring a pillow.
I mean, what a life to spend a day, 16 hours, traveling over the water, watching the sunset
And a couple batteries
and
because
watching
there's
the
no plugs to
sunrise
plug and charge your
and
phone.
enjoying your life, relaxing. Or you can jump on a plane, wait for 2 hours to get on the plane,
Nah.
jump on the plane for 1 hour, get off, and then figure out where you're going to go from there. Myself, personally, I don't even travel by plane since I'm here. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere.
It's not safe anymore.
I'm retired. And you should be too when you come here. Time to relax. Come to the Philippines, guys.
I'm
Come to
retired.
relax. Don't come to do anything but relax.
I retired at the age
You're a
of
tourist.
51.
Come here, enjoy your life. Okay. So
Scoot
anyway, we'll get back to our topic of conversation, which started out on jeepneys. We'll continue on with that in just a minute, but let me catch up on the comments. Steve, you want to catch us up on the comments?
Okay.
Start with
sure.
Carlin when she said hi, and just go on down from there because I addressed the Masbate one.
Carlin says hi. Then Carlin says, good evening, both of you. Good evening, Carlin. Scott says, yes, I like them. You can get other styles. I have a compressor that works off of 140, 120 volt, 230 volt. Oh, that's good.
Awesome,
And car
Scott.
batteries, 3-way. Woohoo. Yeah. Go, Scott. 1 star says, sup, ma'am, Lynn? And Carlin says, done like Poe. Done like Poe.
That means
Hello,
she gave us a
everyone.
like on our channel. She gave us a thumbs up.
Well, thank you very much, Carlin. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
your like and thank you for your
Lynn,
views. And
you're a
thank you for-
moderator on my channel.
Bingo.
Bet you didn't know that, did you?
All right, where we at now?
She said, hello, everyone.
Hello,
Rick says,
everyone.
does the beach have turquoise water?
Oh yeah, and you'll see when you watch the video. Oh yeah, you'll see a lot. You'll see white sand beaches, beautiful sky, beautiful skies, lots of boats, lots of food.
Nice dwarf going up the water. Oops, hold on a second.
Yeah, let me catch up from here then, since you got that going on.
Thank you.
Elby says, good evening, Mike. Does Masbate have an airport? Yes, it does, Rick. We addressed that. Carlin says, hi. Does Philippines have ladyboys? I thought that was a Thailand thing. It is. It's also a Philippine thing. In fact, I was just discussing that tonight with someone on Messenger. We were chatting, and he was mentioning an app that he goes to on occasion, and the app is called Tinder. Now, I've never been on Tinder. Steve and I discussed it. He's never been on Tinder, so we don't know what the hell we're talking about when it comes to an app called Tinder. Okay. We only know what this guy told us. He said that every beautiful looking lady on Tinder is a lady boy. And then you can tell the real ladies on Tinder because they're not as beautiful as the lady boys. That's the way he put it to us. That the lady boys were the most beautiful women on Tinder. So I guess Tinder is a lady boys app. If you guys are looking for lady boys, go to Tinder. If you're not, you want real women, go to the mall, go to church. Okay. Carla says, I'm supporting to your life, Mike. I have two phones open, one for Ray. Wow. Lynn, is he still drinking? My goodness gracious, that guy. I'm only on from 6 to 7:30. Give me another snort of Tandawar, guys. Another short. Oh, that's worth another shot. It makes me laugh so hard watching him. I get so tired of it. I have to move on and try to open my own channel and get on moving on with my life.
Dick and mouth
So
disease.
One Star says, you're a good lady, Mom Lynn.
8-1.
It's good you can continue to watch his live feed, especially when it gets sloshed. Scott says, that's what I tell Isa. She can work all she wants, but I am retired.
Oh,
There you go, guys. Come to the Philippines, come to retire. Don't come to work here. Don't even think, I'm going to go get a job in the Philippines because I'm only 30 years old. They're going to hire me. And I'm God's gift to women. Every woman in the Philippines is going to fall in love with me. You'll be in for a shock. Scott says, Tinder is a hookup site. Okay. I've never been there, Scott, so I don't know. I'm not even going to go into what I don't know. I don't discuss things I don't know. I just tell you what the guy told me tonight. No joke, it was tonight. I'm not joking, guys. Just before I went on my live feed, we got done chatting, and that's what he told me. The Tinder is a ladyboy app, basically, is what he said. So take it for what it's worth. He's an expert. Didn't he say he was an expert, Steve?
Oh yeah.
He said he was an expert on Tinder because he's found dates on there before, but you got to weed through all the ladyboys because they're the most beautiful ones. So if you see the real beautiful with makeup on and everything, look at their eyebrows.
Good evening.
If their eyebrows go like that, they're probably a ladyboy. If they have Adam's apple, they're probably a ladyboy. If their pointy finger is shorter than their middle finger, they're probably a ladyboy.
That's the last time.
Pay attention, guys, to the signals because when they talk like this, they're probably a ladyboy.
Hey, Fortune.
Hey, hello, Bone. H-O-N-E, I guess means bone. That's pretty nasty, disgusting word you just put on my chat, bro. Why don't you delete your own chat and I'll leave you in the chat.
Get out of here.
I thought ladyboys were a thing in Thailand because of Buddhism isn't Philippines Catholic. Yes, they are, Rick. And there are more Catholic ladyboys in the Philippines than you can shake a stick at. So this other guy, I'm going to 8-1. I'm going to either delete your chat.
David.
because I don't like to talk
Fortune.
nasty in my chat.
I
There's
came
ladies in here.
from the
Guy, be a
James
little,
and
have a little
Karen
more respect
Live.
for the ladies,
I
you know?
recommend
Because if you don't
to a
delete
Dutch
it,
guy there.
I'm going to delete you from my chat. You got
Boring.
about 5 seconds to get rid of it.
To
I'm going to go
move
down my
here
chat.
in
When I come back up, if
January,
it's not
I'm
gone,
interested in
you're gone.
solar power.
Last warning. Lynn says, I was in Makate. So many pickup lady boys along the street. Yeah. What do they call them?
Hello, both.
Walkers?
Hello, see
Lynn, street walkers or walkers or
Makati.
something like that.
Lady boys come out at night.
I've never been on the streets
Oh yeah.
to see the lady boys. I
There's
don't do
one
that.
place,
I'm
Burgo
in bed
Street.
at night, or I'm here chatting with you guys.
Never been there.
Scott
but I've
Naya
seen
says he
plenty
came out of the
them.
room screaming, "It's a boy! It's a boy!" That's the last
Sup,
time he went to
Fortune? Welcome.
Thailand.
One star says, Sup, Fortune.
Ah, that's funny.
Fortune.
Yeah,
Good PM.
Colonel's over here
here.
from Thailand too. We could probably ask Colonel about that. Colonel spent some time, 9 years in Thailand.
Hey, Fortune.
So we could probably ask him about what's going on over there in Thailand, but I don't know. I went to Thailand for 2 weeks. I was with my wife and my 3 kids. We didn't, the only place we went was Walking Street,
Simon.
Pattaya.
Got it.
We went down Walking Street, my whole family walked down. We saw some clowns, saw a lot of ladies dressed that looked like clowns. And
Hello,
then
John.
we walked down a
Hello,
long
John.
ways. And then we turned around, we came all the way back, went to the
Ricky's
beach. And
back.
my kids
How
enjoyed
do
the
you
beach
both
there.
still
So
have a
good
head
evening,
full
Fortune. How are you?
of hair? Less
One
stress
star is
there.
laughing at Scott.
55.
David said, you do work, you
65,
fish.
55.
Good evening, guys, and good night. Thank you, David.
Elsie
Yes, we do.
Grays,
I'm going to go back here. I got to delete this clown out of my chat because he
No,
just wants to talk
55.
nasty in the chat.
55.
So I think what I need to do is,
Night Stalkers.
do I hide him on this channel?
Oh,
Is he
man,
gone if I do
Richard
that?
Ramirez. Remember him, the Night Stalker?
I'll put him in timeout. If he comes
It's
back
back
after
in the
24 hours,
80s.
fine, whatever.
I don't
He's
know.
gone. Bye-bye, buddy. Learn how to come nice in my
What's going
chat.
on?
Don't
What's
talk
going on?
crap.
Bone.
We got ladies in my
has been
chat.
timed
Real
out.
ladies, not
No, 8-1.
lady boys.
Timed out.
Fortune says Mike came from the James and
86,000.
Karen Live. Nice. I recommend it to a Dutch
Oh my
guy
God.
there.
See you tomorrow.
He is exploring to move here in January and
tomorrow,
interested in
8-1.
solar power. Very
Hi,
good,
8-1.
Fortune. If you have his messenger or whatever, or you have his name or his channel, give it to me sometime. Message it to
Fortune.
me and I'll contact the guy. I'll talk to him about it.
LV.
Hello,
LV,
Simon. How are
Night
you?
Stalkers.
Says hello to both.
One star
Fortune says,
to
I work in
hide is
Makate. Lady boys
permanent.
come out at night. Yeah, that's why you're never
It's
there.
timeout.
You're always at home and
Is it
coming at night.
Duration.
I don't go out at night either. We were there. I was with my wife.
It's a
I
break.
went to the Army
Get in the
Navy
corner. You know, that's like
burrito
tell all the
store.
kids.
It probably, I don't
Disrespect
know,
an
getting
appearance.
late,
Get
maybe
in
8
the
o'clock.
corner.
And
If you
got my
disrespect a
burrito
parent,
and
you-
went
you
back and
can't
ate it
have any
and went to bed.
privileges.
So
What do
I'm
you
not a
think?
night streetwalker either. I'm
Best
not
thing.
out there trying to see sights at
Best.
night. If I can't see it in
Elder.
the daytime, I don't need to be out there at night looking at it either, you know? I'm not one to look for the
He
red
has
light
been
districts, and I don't
disrespectful.
do all that crap.
Get in the corner.
One says, Star says, what's up,
His
Fortune?
name
Welcome.
starts with Dutch.
Fortune says, good evening,
get
1 star.
in-
Simons, hey, Fortune, good
I
afternoon,
get in next
CEO.
time.
Please call me
See you
Simon.
next time.
Okay.
Fortune.
His name is Simon. He likes to be called
Dutch.
Simon. He lives up in Ilocos Norte. He lives way up there. He's up in northern Luzon, in that area anyway. I don't know if it's exactly Ilocos Norte, but he's up in that area.
You remember
John
Night
Vasquez.
Stalker
I don't know
show?
how I keep missing
Is
this
it a
guy.
show?
Stay in the
Night
room long
Stalker
enough.
Show?
Okay, you're
I
now a
remember.
standard moderator,
Where-
John. You come in all the
where are you
time. You're now a
from,
moderator. Now when you talk, you'll be
LV,
blue with the
where are
wrench
you
behind your
from?
name.
Night Stalker show.
Rick says, how do you both still have a full head of hair? Less stress there.
Night.
Well, that's part of it.
Not here.
There's no
Night is
stress here.
wonderful things.
But if you
That's
look, a
when
lot
the
of guys
Scuba-
like
the
Ray,
Scubanator comes out. all the
he
time.
shaves his head.
Okay.
He's got a little stubble. Probably if you look, if he's growing hair, he might have a little stubble here, a little bit on the top, maybe a little on the
Need a
side,
haircut.
maybe a little up there.
Girls are showing.
And so rather than expose that
Fro
he's just
is coming
partially
out.
bald, he just shaves it off.
All right. I don't go out in Cotty.
Colonel Doug,
My office
he
hours
shaves
are
his just for
7:30,
saving shampoo.
7:30
He's
p.m.
got his reason
7
for
a.m.
shaving his head off too,
Plus
you know.
1:30
But
p.m.
Steve and I, we grow our hair because we have
Once
hair. I
time
don't
is
see the
up,
need to shave it
I
off
drive home
and be a baldy, you
to
know.
Bacoor. Where's
anyway,
Bacoor? Where's
Calbo. They call that Calbo
Bacoor?
because the
Bacoor.
girl who works for us, Judith, when she was young, she didn't have any hair growing, very long to grow
Okay.
hair, and so her mother
So
started calling her
Fortune goes
Calbo. That's why her
on to
nickname is
Bacoor.
Calbo.
We gotta find out what Bacoor is.
Judith's nickname is Calbo for being bald. when she was a kid, young kid, a baby. Anyway, she's got plenty of hair now. I can tell you that, hanging down the back of her neck, back of her back, all the way to the back to her rear. LB says Night Stalkers. Yeah, that's what they are.
My happiness.
Fortune said, okay, Simon, thank you. Yeah, I timed out that 8-1 because
it's like we're all friends.
I don't know what he typed on this one. All his chats are gone.
Wish you all could
But
be
the
on
one he
here
said
like
before
this,
was very nasty when he came in the room.
hanging out,
And you know, it'd be like
enjoying
coming
good
in somebody's
times.
house. You walk in someone's house and you cuss them out.
Oh,
Would
we should
anyone
open
in
the
this
chat.
room do that?
I'll get on
You
the
walk
same
into
page.
somebody's house and say the
Zoom.
nastiest thing in your mind?
What's this?
No, you wouldn't do that. And so why would you do it on a channel on YouTube when you got a bunch of people you don't even know? So people like that, I don't need that kind of person as a subscriber in my channel. If he talks that way once, how many more times are you going to come in the room and do that? You know, those are trolls. What they call trolls are people who are there to disrupt your channel and make things bad for your channel.
Welcome.
And
1 star says, "Oh, it's."
I don't like booting people, but I don't put up with that. That's it. He's gone.
In Papunga, if you
To
are
hide is permanent. Otherwise, just a
bald,
timeout is a duration break.
fit in
Okay.
perfectly.
1 star. I didn't know that, but now I know. And the
Bunga
next time I see that guy,
just says
maybe I should untime him out
they have a
and then just
sad
hide it.
life. Like
I don't know if I can do that. Let's see.
Lawrence, Donovan, you both
No, I
very
can't do
handsome.
it. Not
Thank
here.
you,
I
Lawrence.
think I have to do it on YouTube Studio or something
Donovan,
on my
thank
computer.
Hey,
Anyway.
Mike, you're handsome. Donovan says,
Oh, thank you.
Lawrence says, you're both very handsome.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I read it ahead of you.
I'm catching up real quick. His name starts with Dutch. I'll get it next time. All right. Thanks you, Fortune. Thank you. And just send it on over to me and I'll connect with the guy. I'll connect with him on his channel if he has one already going. Remember Night Stalker show? I don't.
I didn't either.
I don't know that.
I remember the Night Stalker himself back in the 80s, right?
You were a Night Stalker?
No, there was somebody who was breaking into people's
Scott says
houses.
bad things happen at night. Yeah, and I think my parents taught me that when I was
The
growing
freaks
up.
come out at night.
That bad things happen at night. Now, I'm not saying I've never been out at night, guys. I was in the Navy for 20 years. All right. So take that for what it's worth. I don't do it now. Okay. I see nothing out there that I want to do at night. All right. So Fortune says I don't go out in Makati. My office hours are 7:30 to 4:30. When time is up, I drive home. Yep, and I agree. That's the way it should be. I didn't leave a damn thing in Makati, okay, except my medical advice to the doctor. That's all I did.
Oh man.
I told myself when I went there, I said, you know what? I don't care if they increase my percentage or not. I really don't. But everybody says, you should try. You should try. Okay, guys. I took your advice and I tried. And I became the best actor I've been in many years. And we'll see what happens when I get the report back from the Veterans Administration, when my doctors fill in the full report for me. Okay. He's in Isabella. Simon, you know what? I have a family name. Very good, dear friend. She's in Taiwan. And her name is Diane. She lives in Taiwan, been there for many years. I went to Taiwan maybe 6 or 8 years ago. And she was there then. She's still working there. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go get her family name. Give me just a second.
All right, Mike. Hello. 1 star says, I can't even do that out loud. This is Mike's channel.
Okay, sorry, Steve.
Sorry for what?
Okay, kind of thought you blacked out. Okay, her name is, last name is Bangayan. Bangayan.
Philippines.
I don't know if you know the family name, Bangayan, from Isabel.
But she's from Isabella. Like 3 or 4.
She owns a house and lot there, and she's been in Taiwan for years. And her son just is like 18 or 19, just went to Taiwan, I think, to work, or at least to visit his mother. I didn't know it was her son. I asked her, does she have a daughter? Because I saw 1993 somebody wearing a dress in Taiwan. She said, oh, that's my son.
All family. Yeah.
Which is my happiness It's just watching your channels and giving inputs.
It
Thank
wears
you so
off. It
much,
wears
Fortune.
off.
And you are such a wealth of knowledge, man. You guys want to know anything about the Philippines? Fortune knows it. Okay. He knows everything about the Philippines. He is such a wealth of knowledge. If any of you have any questions at all, don't come to me.
Fortune.
Go to him.
Fantasy.
He knows
I am
all the answers,
offended
and I'm not a
Fortune.
bit joking with you.
Watching.
He is a
Channel
wealth. He is
activity.
a walking encyclopedia
And we are
because he's from the Philippines. He's lived there all his life.
already
He knows the Philippines inside and
following.
out. Okay. And yeah, I'm sure he knows all about the politics of the Philippines, which we don't cover in this channel. But if you guys have any questions you need to ask, anything about the Philippines, okay, friend Fortune, and you guys can ask him. I'm sure he'll be happy to answer all of your questions. One hell of a good guy, guys. I mean, what a man. So, anyways, I always thank him for coming in my channel because if I don't know something, he's right there with an answer. And he boosts my channel tremendously. You guys think I know it. No, it's not me. It's Fortune that knows it. Okay. So LV says, I'm Journeys in Bohol. That's Ted. Is this LV or Ted? Because I thought Journeys in Bohol was Ted and LV was his wife. But now you're saying I'm Journeys in Bohol, so you're Ted. Very good. So good evening, Ted. Welcome.
Happy to help.
Fortune says, oh, Simon and Isabella Northeast. LV said, thanks. You know, guys, I'm going to tell you something about Ted's channel.
Do you have a channel, Fortune? I'm on your.
It's a beautiful, beautiful
you're
channel.
a vlogger.
If you guys want to learn about Bohol, which a lot of people do, a lot of people want to go to Bohol.
Fortune.
Okay, it's like a tourist destination spot.
That's
where the tarsiers are, little small animals about that big, with these big eyes about twice the size of mine or three times the size of mine. The tarsiers, they're there in Bohol. Bohol has many, many things to look at.
It's Ted.
Beautiful rivers, waterfalls.
It's
It's got everything in Bohol.
Ted.
Ted lives in Bohol, and his channel, Journeys in Bohol. You can find him. Just go at Journeys in Bohol, okay? Or click on LV's name here, and I'm sure you'll be able to find Journeys in Bohol, okay? His site. He sits there in the evening. He's generally on for a very short time. He does the beautiful sunsets of Bohol almost every single day. And I highly recommend you guys jump over there and watch the sunset with Ted. What a nice channel he's got, guys. So please do that. All of you guys, I've made all of you moderators. Okay. I'll tell you what's important about being a moderator is that now that you're a moderator, you can just click on LV's picture and say, go to channel.
Sorry.
It'll take you to their channel. Then you can subscribe to their channel, hit the back arrow, and you come right back into mine.
Chocolate
Within like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, you've already subscribed to them. But don't forget to ring the bell, the black bell at the top. Click on that, because normally it comes up as something else. Click on the top one, bell, and ring that bell. That way, every time they come on the chat, make a chat, you'll get a notification. And you can either go to it or you don't have to, but it gives you a notification that they're going live. Very, very good option there. But all of you now have moderator ability, which gives you the ability to go and subscribe to anybody in my chat feed. Okay. Without moderator status, you cannot. Okay. But with the moderator wrench behind your name and your name being blue, now that's what I give. That's why I want to give everybody moderator.
Building the house.
Everybody can go find anyone they want in here, and they can go and they can chat with them via clicking on their name and going to their channel on YouTube. It's a beautiful thing they got going there. That the way they do this. Okay, so Fortune says, Simon Isabella North, thanks. It's Ted. Welcome. Because I was confused too when I see LV because I'm used to seeing Ted in Journeys in Bohol, and then I call him Ted. Now I see LV. I don't want to call LV Ted. You know, because I think LV is his wife. So anyway, now we know he's coming in tonight under her channel, but that's okay.
What was mine 24 and almost 50.
In Pampanga, if you are bald, you fit in perfectly.
Number
I'll bet you do.
15.
I bet you go to Angeles City or Subic, and the majority of the foreigners there are bald.
Your eldest 14.
I bet they are.
Oh, yeah,
I
next
haven't
year.
been there in
though.
years and years. And Fortune says they have a sad life, Mike.
Wait, 14 next
So
two
I think
girls.
he's talking
You
about
got
the
twins?
tarsiers, just
Got
being
3
tourist
kids? 3
attracting
girls?
animals, have a very sad life. Just sit up in the bamboo
2
there,
girls.
and they don't do much of anything. Lawrence Donovan,
It's my
I would like
wife's
to go ahead and
Google
make you as a
account, but
moderator, so you can do everything I just talked about. You'll be able to click on anybody in here. The next time you say anything, it will be blue with a wrench behind your name. Much appreciate you coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. Please subscribe and like to our channel as well.
Here's
Give us a thumbs
Mikey.
up. Scott says they do that on YouTube because no one can see who they are, so there are no repercussions. Very good. Len says Ray, he ignored the trolls.
Our house.
Yeah, but it's not even good to have it on your channel. You know, when you have nasty words on your channel, because YouTube monitors
A
everything.
sad life.
If
Oh
you're
my God,
allowing
it is.
that to
Oh my
happen
God.
and keeping it there in your
Girls.
feed, I think it's going to be negative for you. And maybe that's why his subscribers keep going up. He gets up to like 960 and then I see 959, 958, 956. He's like a roller coaster with his subscribers. They're not going up. They're going up, then they're going back down. I think he needs to stop the trolls and pay more attention to the live
What'd you miss,
feed.
Colonel?
And I think he'll do much
What'd you
better
miss?
by stopping the trolls and allowing that to be in his content, because I think it's hurting his channel, because I think YouTube is taking action. And so
Only
maybe it's
active
hurting
at
him.
night.
Maybe what he's seeing is maybe the trolls are
Turtle.
subscribing. They can come
Bats.
troll him again. And YouTube sees that nasty word, says, and takes the person off,
Bats.
unsubscribes him
Oh,
for
the
him.
bats.
So
It's
I
a
don't know
poor
how it
day.
works
The
exactly,
Bats are out. You
but
guys
I can
hide
tell you
from
what,
the
I'd like to
bats.
see him do better than that. Oh, 8-1 got hidden by Scott and Isa too. All right, good job, Scott. Fortune says there's another guy there named Mark who was very interested. He
Did
asked,
anybody
why are many
watch
moving to
the
the
World
Philippines?
Series?
I just said to tune in your channel. They will learn a lot. Thanks. It's true. And the reason a lot are moving here is because they don't like what they're living in the United States or in Canada
Steve,
or in the UK
business.
or in Australia.
What time is it, man?
Because right
it's like
now in
9:30.
Australia, you have a very liberal
Going in and
leader,
out. I'm tired.
very woke leader. In the UK, you have more woke
The
leaders.
hotel bed sucked.
They let so many
Doug. It was
Islams,
nice though.
religious people
1,500
into the
pesos.
UK that now they don't even know how to get rid of them all.
Beds.
They're going to take over the UK before long. That's not going to be a good thing.
Like
You saw what
5-inch
Trump did to ISIS when
orange
he was in
cushion.
power this last term. That's what needs to happen to all these Islamics who come in and try to preach radicalism and destroy your country from within. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. UK is horrible right now. Canada, horrible right now. So a lot of course, people, they want freedom. And what I tell everybody that comes to my channel, you've never had freedom in your country until you experience the freedom you've had in the Philippines and live here. The freedom here is unbelievable compared to all those countries I've been to. So I'd be glad to learn to meet Mark as well. I hope he does come to my channel. My dad used to tell me, boy, nothing good happens after midnight. And if you look at my arrest record, he was right. Yep, 1 star. He was right, 100%. Nothing good ever happens after dark, or even after, especially after midnight. Fortune says, I worked in Makati since 1993, so it doesn't interest me now. All family now. Yep, that's right. Family. And the people in the Philippines, guys, just so you know, family is everything. We are family. You heard that song? That's true in the Philippines. That is no longer true in the United States of America. Okay? And now you know why people are leaving in droves, because there is no more family. I won't even keep going into that. Colonel says, Doug says, just lurking here. Shh, don't tell him. Okay, I won't. Chocolate Hills are over in Bohol. I didn't mention them, but yes, the Chocolate Hills are in Bohol. And also, we have some Chocolate Hills over here on Masbate Island where I live. I'm not there now. I'm on Marinduque, but there are chocolate hills also in Masbate Island that nobody even talks about ever. But I watched a video of a vlogger who set his drone up and he recorded the chocolate hills on Masbate Island as he was riding his motorcycle towards Aurora. And I took James and Karen over towards Aurora. They went up and they sent their video up or their drone up around the back cave, Ongon back cave. So they wanted to see what was going on there. And they said maybe one day they'll come back and go and check out the back cave over there in person. They'll go to it instead of just sending the drone up. Marcia says, Bohol, I am planning next year so my kids can experience. I went there with my wife in 2002 when he had no kids yet. And fortunately, I'll bet you climbed all the way to the top of them steps, didn't you? I did. I went there in was it 8 years ago, my wife said? First, my wife's sister came here from the US when she was living in Vegas. She flew here for a vacation and she paid for a trip for the entire family to go to Cebu and Bohol and
What is this?
took us in a van all over
Hello,
Cebu,
back.
visiting all the different tourist attractions. Then we went to
This
Bohol, we went to all the tourist attractions in
Yeah.
Bohol.
You
Then we
go,
came back and
Steve.
went back to
Steve
Masbate
is
Island.
on it.
What a wonderful trip that was with
What's up,
family.
Doug? What's
With
up?
family. I think it was
Hey,
about
what's
14
up?
of us on that trip.
I think Steve
And we
fell
had a
asleep. No, I had to go
wonderful
outside. I
time.
heard a noise because I had to
Bohol
go
is
get
awesome,
like 4
guys.
calendars for today.
Winstar says, yeah, I subbed to Ted way back when
Dead
he was
thing
building his
with
house.
some
Very
spiritual
nice.
drink today.
Thank you for the shout out, Ted.
4 candles
Every
lit.
time I'm on your channel,
One of the
you know what?
shot glasses that she put
I
the
love your
candles in.
channel.
4
I
shot
love
glasses. One of them blew up.
your evening feeds with the
Taking
sunset.
a color out there to
I'm
clean it
waiting
up.
on
So
you
I
to
can't
start getting
clean
up
it up.
earlier in the
I'm
morning.
handicapped.
It's going to have to be about
Can't do it.
4:30, quarter to 5.
Family
I'm
is
waiting on you to start getting up
everything.
and catch those sunrises.
Girl.
I guarantee you those
If
sunrises
the
are something to
man
behold also.
decides
They are from
not run
Masbate, I know
away.
that. I'm looking out over the ocean when the sun's
Kudos
coming
to
up
Fortune
and you see that great big
being
red
the
sphere
family
coming
man.
up out of the
Yes,
ocean.
kudos to you, Fortune, for
Coming
sure.
up, coming up,
I
coming up.
tried.
Awesome.
Didn't last
The
very
sky
long.
changes color just like the sunset.
Talked
Beautiful
to so many
sunrises.
girls
My plan is Alona Beach,
that are
Baclayan
single mothers
Church,
because the guy ran
Blood
out.
Compact Shrine,
Just
Lobach
saying.
River
Well,
Cruise, Man-Made
there's
Forest,
2
Chocolate
stories to
Hills.
that.
Okay, I did all of that
2
except for
stories.
Lobach
2
River Cruise. We
stories.
didn't go on the river cruise.
One
But all
that
of
did
those
run
others
off,
we
and the
went
other
to.
one they were
And the
pretty
church was damaged severely
beautiful.
by the earthquake over there.
I'm sorry.
It had a lot of damage done to the
live.
church. I'm not
We're
sure if they
live.
repaired it
Can I
or
say hi?
just let it sit as
Come here.
is.
Come here.
So
Come here. I got
Fortune
something for
says
you.
21 eldest and 14. Next 2 girls, Steve.
What, Mike?
Fortune said his eldest is 21 and 14 is the next. He has 2 girls.
Okay, 2 Oh, see, I didn't. When I was reading that, I didn't understand.
Yeah,
I thought it
LV
was like
said, yeah, it's my wife's Google account name. Yeah, Ted is right now using his
I
wife's
didn't understand.
account name.
Now I do.
You understand
2
that?
girls.
Fortune says a sad life on the guy you timed out the troll.
Now
Oh,
we're
okay.
skipping. We're jumping.
Yeah, well,
Boom, boom, boom.
he deserved it.
Okay, whoa.
He
Slow
must
down.
have a really bad
Can't
life.
scroll that fast.
Come in acting that way.
That fast.
Really.
Yes, Mike.
Yeah, Colonel.
Raised to the top.
Guy came in, just nasty talk.
You were
First sentence out of his mouth. And I scrolled down the screen.
She will pass.
I told him I'm going to scroll down the screen and catch your comments. By the time I scroll back, if you're still on here, if you haven't deleted your comment yourself, then I'm going to delete you. I went down the screen, came back up. His comment's still there. Boom, kicked him the hell out. That's all that happened. Tarsiers are only active at night. They're nocturnal. That's correct, Ted.
Do not sleep.
Yep. And they're up in a little bamboo. Or maybe it's not a bamboo tree. What is that tree they're in? You can hardly see them for the leaves. They're hiding up in the leaves. And they're, I'm thinking bamboo. I'm thinking something else. Maybe I'm thinking a panda bear or something, but eating bamboo. But the tarsiers live up in this tree, a small tree, and they're hiding up in the branch, right up in the corner. And if somebody doesn't point one out to you, you look up in that tree, you might be looking all day long and not even see those guys with the big eyes looking right at you. Big black eyes, little brown body. Really cool animal.
Oh, man.
Steve, you're zoning out on me.
I know. I'm laughing at the Colonel.
Doug says, you go, Steve. 1 star says, what's up, Doug? Hey, 1 star. Steve's falling asleep over here. I didn't see it, guys. I was looking at the feeds I'm
I'm not
reading, and
falling asleep.
Steve's over there zonking out on me, huh?
I'm not falling asleep. Nah, man.
Doug says family is everything. If a man decides to not run away, kudos to Fortune for being the family man. I've talked to so many girls that are single mothers because the guy ran off. He's just saying. That's true, Doug. Very, very true.
James
see
and
it all the
Karen is
time.
here. Hey, James.
I see it in my
Karen.
village. You know, it was in my
freedom,
village the other
not
there was a couple girls that came on
a-
my karaoke parties, right? And the other party we went to over there, I posted it up. One of them, I even put a picture up on my feed.
Freedom.
And then the other young lady, this one was, I think she's like 19 or 20, single daughter, single child daughter. Her child, she had one child, like a year old.
Check me if you can.
Then there was another lady
All right.
that I posted up, was chatting. Some guys wanted to meet her. And she had one child, 19 years of age.
Colonel.
And then about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now, about 2 weeks ago, I'm at home and I
missed your
said,
vlog,
I asked
James. I'm
Ross,
sorry.
I said, where's Mario?
I'm sure I'll catch the
niece.
next one every day.
I said, oh, nobody's seen her for 3 days.
James told Mike.
She left. Nobody's seen her for 3 days. And then that same day, she came back to the village. And then, guys, you talk about word spreading fast. Don't do nothing wrong. Don't do anything wrong. That's all I can say. Don't do it. Because there are more eyes, ears, and mouths here than you could imagine. The girl came back in the village, and word I heard within probably 15 minutes of her arrival. Mario's back. She was with her boyfriend at the resort. The same guy that Zara was dating. They're dating the same guy. I said, well, think I'm going to advertise those girls to any of my friends? I don't think so.
All right, water.
So I just gave you guys both the names of who not to date in my village.
And
those are two of the few single girls that are there. No, you don't want to date a girl who knows and willingly knows another girl is dating a guy, and they both date him, and both go to the hotel, and both are sneaking off and sleeping with him, and staying gone for 2 or 3 days at a time, and then coming back to the village. You don't think word's going to spread about that?
Mark.
Don't do anything wrong, guys. Get off that subject now.
Mark.
Fortune said, yes, Mike, we raced to the top. We were fit then. Maybe next year she will pass and stay down. But I would join the kids to take the steps up. I would too. I consider myself fit enough to climb those steps. There's a lot of steps there, but not a big deal. You got like step, rest area, step, rest area. It's not a big deal. I don't even run out of breath now going up steps like that. Doug, you took the message away before I could read it.
Oh, itch, scratch.
Steve's on a separate zone. Are you zoning, Steve?
No. I'm just reading ahead.
Ted says, I have a huge star apple tree that blocks my sunrise. Oh, that's cut it down.
Thank you, one star.
No,
One star
I'm just
flag.
joking. I wouldn't cut a star apple down for
Last
nothing.
word in.
I lost one this year. The typhoon that just came through. Opong. I lost one star apple tree.
What time is it?
I know what happened. I got a neighbor that likes to keep burning her trash at the base of my star apple tree. I've asked her numerous times not to.
4:30.
Don't burn your trash underneath the star apple tree. You're burning the branches. You're killing the tree. And I guess it was enough burning to destroy the tree in the trunk there at the bottom. Because when the typhoon hit, it ripped that tree right out. And I could see the trunk was already rotten, destroyed. And probably due to a lot of fires being lit around it, you know. All dried out and it didn't stand a chance. What happened to your arm, Steve?
I'm talking
What's that from?
So many bites. I don't know. There's bugs. So many bugs.
Well, don't itch it.
Too late.
No, don't itch.
Too late. Okay, hold on.
Go get your cream,
I got to break.
Luciferone cream, and put on it. My goodness gracious, worse than a kid. I think
yes, Father.
Repaired. Okay. Doug says maybe it's Mike that's in a different zone. I'm always in a different zone, Doug. James and Karen in the house. Yeah, James come in. He heard me talking about freedom. And you see what he posted, guys? And James would know, of all people, real freedom, not theoretical freedom. This is real freedom over here, guys. I could give you many, many examples.
yeah.
The best way to really experience real freedom is come here and travel around the country, and you'll really enjoy it.
a little bit?
It is warm, yeah, very hot. I got no fan. Yeah. Whoop. All right, let's turn the fan on for me. It's hot as hell in this corner.
It's hot over here too.
He's over there hot too. He said he turned his own fan on too. But yeah, it's true. Somebody should check Steve. Steve,
I know.
what you doing? James is
I
here.
saw that about 15 minutes ago.
Is all the lumpia gone,
I
James?
saw that about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, Fortune said he told me about the Dutch guy. He wants to come over and do solar. Just have him contact me, James. Send my name over to
You guys are
him.
funny.
He can
You
come
guys
chat
are
me.
funny. Well,
Give my message if you
237
like. It's
steps,
fine.
I think. I can't remember
I'll chat the guy.
last
Be glad to
time
have
I
him.
was there.
Have the guy contact me about that.
We have
And
place
you know what?
called
A couple weeks
Twin
ago, I
Falls
realized that
there.
I
Twin
did the
Falls.
solar channel
Over 500 steps.
the
Oh, it sounds
solar
like the
on
place I went
James's
to
channel.
in Dumageddon.
and we posted up
Oh
on
my
James's channel.
God.
I didn't even put one on my channel.
It's like 300.
So all you guys are on my channel. A lot of guys asking about it, but I don't have
And
any
you got
video
500.
about
You can't
solar
do
on
it.
my own
Sorry.
channel.
Too many.
So when I get home, I promise you, I just got my new inverter, my 3,000 watt inverter, my small budget unit. I just got it, and I will do a video up on my budget inverter and total cost, everything, what it's going to cost you to run a 3,000 watt system, which in most households
Girl.
is enough power.
Real
Okay.
freedom is watching.
3,000 watts is enough power. Now,
Waking
Steve
up in the
here is
morning.
running off the grid also, guys. He's completely off the grid, just like I am.
I am.
He has an 8,000 watt system. And at about 9 in the morning, his battery is 100% charged on a sunny morning, sunny day. He's got the same battery I have. The only difference is his inverter is the 8,000 watt
What?
versus the 12,000 that I have. His battery at 9 a.m.,
Mike is exaggerating.
between 9 and 10, is fully charged, and that's a
Before
51.2
noon.
volt,
Before noon.
280 amp hour battery. I don't know who you're talking to over there.
I'm just commenting about your.
Oh, you're reading the
But-
comments. You're way ahead of me then.
No, I'm commenting about what you're talking about right now. You're saying something about 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock. It's fully charged.
Yeah, you're
Not my battery. No, maybe before noon. We'll say before noon.
well before noon. Sometimes it's
I
cloudy.
want to get another battery.
I went and
because
looked. I know, but I looked at your battery the
since
other day,
you
9
and-
o'clock.
Since you guys
You were like
came over-
98% charged.
Since you guys came over, normally it's like 65, 70% in the morning. But since you guys came over, it's about 55, 60.
So we're using a little bit more power because we're
Which is
running
fine. I mean, we got enough for that, no
fan
problem.
here over me, and my wife's in the
But
bedroom
I'm thinking I could have twice as much,
charging our phone,
battery
running fans
power,
at night. Yeah, we're running a fan at
backup.
night,
twice as much.
so not twice
Yeah.
as much.
I could buy another battery and have twice as much power.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can buy like I'm going to do when I get back to Masbate. I am buying the second battery too.
I know. You bought that before I did.
I'm
You
going to
bought
have
that first.
28,000 watts. Well, you know what I could do, Steve?
What's that?
We can buy that second battery for you
Yeah.
and throw it on the ferry and have them send it over to Lucena. And you just go meet it, grab your battery, and drag it back to your house.
Yeah.
One of our relatives, somebody will be coming here. If
Sure.
not us.
Sure.
But we can just have a relative.
Just when you come back, bring it with you.
But you know how much the battery weighs?
That one looks pretty heavy. I don't know. I didn't pick it up.
You didn't pick it up?
But I can Google it. I'm sure I can find out. Just look on the information.
Google that sucker.
I can look at. I have all the information.
Yeah, that battery is 98,000 pesos for the battery. I'm not sure what you paid. That's what I paid. Same battery, 51.2 volt, 280 amp hour, Dynas battery, same battery I bought.
Mine was.
It cost me 98,000. I found them actually in Manila for 89,000, 9,000 cheaper, but the shipping cost is going to cost me 4,000 because these suckers weigh almost 100 kilos or 104 or 100 and something kilos. They aren't heavy.
Damn,
They
that's
aren't light
heavy.
guys. It
I'm
takes
100
4 guys
I'm
to lift them.
110.
It takes 6 guys to lift you. You're a big boy.
Hey, you pulled me off that rock a little while ago. You did a good job, man.
No, I'm not weak.
you were out of breath, but you did a good job. You're sweating. I know. Yeah.
Doug, James says he has plenty of lumpia. Get on over there and get you some. All you got to do is take a 2.5 hour, 3 hour bike ride. Doug, and you'll be there now. No need for a plane. You're already on the same island.
For sure. Just go up to Rojas, hang a left, and boom, there you go. An hour and a half later.
Go to Rojas and take a left and head up to
So
Calibo.
3,
Exactly.
4, 4.5.
James, I don't know if you noticed or not. We were talking about that storm coming in.
Oh my God. It's
And
hard, man.
the storm is supposed to hit
On the 3rd.
me on Masbate, supposed to hit on the 4th. And it will hit Panay Island. Iloilo is going to be like directly under the eye of this storm. It's going to get typhoon status, meaning, excuse me, maybe a category 1 or category 2. It's not a super typhoon. They don't expect it to get to be that. It's a tropical depression right now with a D. It's going to go to S, which is super tropical depression. Then it's going to change to a T about the time it hits Samar. It's going to go straight across Samar. It's going to be a direct hit on Cebu City. And from Cebu City, a direct hit on Iloilo. So now you guys can kind of draw the line on where that storm's going. It's going to be south of me on Masbate Island. I'm going to be here in Marinduque with Steve because I don't believe they're going to let us travel into Masbate on the 4th when the storm is hitting Samar. I think it's already going to be a category 1 wind speed hitting Masbate Island on the 4th. And we would be arriving Tuesday morning, the 4th. If we leave on Monday, the 3rd, we would arrive at 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. And I already believe it's going to be over a category 1. And I don't want to drive. I don't want to go from here on a ferry over to Lucena on the 3rd, the morning of the 3rd, get to Lucena and Star Horse say, "Oh, sorry, sir. We canceled the ferry, signal level 1. We're not traveling."
Why does this say 3?
Then I'd have to get back on a ferry and hope it's not signal level 1 coming back over to Steve's place, come visit him,
scuba,
or go get a hotel in Lucena and ride the storm out in Lucena, which everything's doable. But I might as well just stay here and hang out with Steve and enjoy our life, right? Steve said, hang out. So
we
just stay here and
the BMI and
hang out with Steve. Unless he keeps talking to himself.
The BMI.
I don't know what's going on with that.
What's BMI?
Huh?
What is
EMI?
Bob Mary.
BMI?
BMI. Is that your blood count? Your BMI? Your blood pressure? I don't know. BMI?
No, not BMI. That's not
Rick says,
give me a minute. I'll remember what it is. When I see the comment, I will.
Sorry.
And the beach is a great visit here in Bohol also, Ted says. But not so many food options here. And that's the way it is in Marinduque. There's not so many food options here at the White Beach area where we were. There were some, but and the food was okay. But wasn't terrific.
You know, Rick, you're right, man.
Left a lot to be desired.
But I'm not going to worry about it.
Says, and the other guy, Mark, who's also
my second life.
Yeah. Just James, if you have the name of the Dutch guy and Mark,
I'm happy.
Connect them to me. That'd be fine.
Give it a second
we'll
chance.
Discuss solar with them. Ted saw and the beach, very white sand. No one's there yet. Very good. That's what's the beauty of these places we live. Is that we have these gorgeous beaches that nobody knows about. And Fortune knows about them. But I'll tell you what, guys, that's our best kept secret.
Thank you.
From you foreigners that want to come to the Philippines.
Body index.
We have these secret little paradise cubby holes we live in that are so beautiful. But here we are on my channel. We're sharing it all with you guys.
Yeah.
2 months ago, before I met James and Karen, you wouldn't have caught me on YouTube. Wow, what a belly, huh? What'd you eat for dinner? He's got his volume turned down. He's just reading the comments over there.
Fortune and Rick all saying,
very chilling and really cool swimming pool there. Nice. Ted says 237 steps, I think. I counted last time I was there. Yeah.
Mass body index.
I went up pretty easily the last time I was there. That was 8 years ago. So that was when I was 57. I'm 65 now. I think I can still do it. I'm just as good a shape then as I am now. I think I can still go up it. I might have to walk slow if my doctor and Makati's watching. Or I may have to hold my back a few times. Ted says we have a place called Twin Falls here, over 500 steps. Awesome place. Wow. Twin Falls. I wonder if that's one of the falls I went to over there. We did go to a waterfall over there, and we went over. There's a swinging bridge, like a cable bridge. You walk across, and the waterfall comes down and it runs down a river, has a couple of really small little waterfalls and it's going down. I don't know if that's Twin Falls or not. It might be the same one we went to. Doug says real freedom is waking up in the morning and trying to decide if you're going to do something or not, or if you're going to eat puffs for breakfast. Right, Doug? Fortune says 237 better be ready. 500 have to pass on that, Ted. Ted says, yeah, you need to take a few breaks back up. Yeah. Enjoy the view, take photos. Thanks. Ted says koalas are becoming Filipino. Just put a new solar system in. Wow. Latest video on it. Cool. I know Becoming Filipino. I used to watch this channel all the time. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to even go there lately. I'll go check it out though, see what he did. Fortune said, I saw that, Ted. Rick says, how tall is Scuba Steve? He's about 5'9", 5'10", Steve?
5'9".
5'9",
Maybe 5'8" now.
5'8".
I lost an inch.
Nah, he's 5'9". I'm the one who lost an inch.
I lost an inch too when I had myself in the head.
Maybe. We're about the same height. We're both about, I'm 5'8". He's 5'9". He's taller than me.
I had back surgery.
He had back surgery. I have compressed disc in my back. So over the years, I've lost, half inch to 3/4 of an inch in height just from the disc compression in my back. And that's what caused my pain so much all the time. But I lived through it. I'm okay. He should watch his BMI and get it under control.
Body mass.
Your body mass indicator. Yeah, you can get your tummy under control. Rick says, I got mine down from 32 to 18.
Yeah. Right.
Thanks to Ozempic,
Yeah.
clean diet, and training in the gym.
That's great.
All right. I'm going to have to put a gym in for sure. I mean, my tummy will go down if I quit drinking and I just work out a little bit. It's gone. I don't have that bad of a tummy.
It's water, more water time.
Fortune says tropical depression is TD. 2 is tropical storm, TS. 3 is severe tropical storm. 4 is typhoon, and 5 is super typhoon. There you go, guys. And right now it's coming in as a tropical depression. It's going to hit land in Samar as a tropical storm, change to a tropical storm. It's going to be a typhoon. I think it's going to skip. No, it's going to go depression, then 2 moves, the tropical storm, then severe tropical storm is like 1 or 2 moves, and then bang, typhoon. Going to change the typhoon status. It's going to go out of the Philippines in typhoon status after it crosses Cebu. It's going to hit at typhoon status, Panay, Iloilo, and then it's going to leave. And I think it's going to weaken by the time it hits the other side of Antique and heading towards Palawan. I believe it's going to be a direct hit on Palawan. Also, for those guys watching from Palawan, Mike Fluke is in here. I don't know. You guys watching?
109.9.
Watch that storm coming because it may pick up strength after it leaves Panay Island, heading towards Palawan. It may pick up strength. So keep your eye on that storm, guys. Storm's on a joke. Body mass index. Yep, got it. Everybody says it. One star said it. Fortune said it. Rick said it. So BMI, body mass index, Steve. Your weight in kilos
100
divided by your height
10
squared in meters square. Okay, so Fortune, my weight is 74 kilos. 74, right? Steve, we weigh.
Yeah. You're that's where I wish I was. Oh yeah.
My weight is 74
Oh, yeah.
kilos. My height is 5'8". What is my body mass index? I don't have time. I'm on my feet. I can't go by calculator. But I would if I could. Anyway, wow. Am I at the bottom of all the feeds?
You got there, and yes.
Live chat. Hold on.
We
Let me
got
go check.
16
Tell
thumbs
me I don't
up,
get live. I was on top chat.
10
Let's
viewers.
see. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to embarrass and miss somebody. Guys,
I think you got it all.
I missed any of your comments. If I did, just post it up again. I'll get to it.
Go, Rick.
I got 16 thumbs up and
Hold
9
on.
people in the room. That's pretty good.
Let me ask Chat GTP. Hold on.
Yeah, do that for me. Tell them that my weight is 74 kilos and my height is 5'8". and see what it says. Body mass index is probably going to be about 22%. I'm just guessing. I can calculate in my head. I just kind of guessed. Once you get to squaring, because you said height squared in meters squared. So you got to do height squared. So 5'8" squared, you're looking at 30, roughly 30. You're looking in meters squared. What? Where are you getting meters? How are you getting meters? Height squared in meters squared. Yeah, I better ask ChatGPT. You got me confused. Converting to the metric system is confusing. I gave you everything in metric. 74 kilos, and I'm 68 inches. I'm 24.7. Okay. Huh? I'm 74. I'm overweight. High normal. Okay, I'm okay. My tummy's not so big, guys. I don't have a big old tummy. I'm sitting on a chair here, but I don't have a big old tummy. Not that huge. I'm having coffee anyway. I'm not even having mule. I'm having coffee before I get to bed. Finish my chat later and go to bed. Hey, Ray made it in. I'm trying to figure out what you said. What's good, y'all? I'm slightly drunk. I'm 68 inches too. Yeah, you are, Ray. Scott says, I'm back. I was talking to Isa. Okay. Welcome to the chat, Ray. I didn't think you were ever going to finish your feed, and I didn't want to be waiting until 11 o'clock at night to go on here. So, beer is empty calories, Rick said. Need to use centimeters for height. Okay, yeah, I'm 70. My height is 72 centimeters, and my weight is 74 kilos. So that is my body mass index. Is probably. Are you frozen, Steve? Your head's not moving. Your face isn't moving. Oh, he'll be back in a minute. He went off to do his. He's doing his calculation for his body mass index. He knows his height. He knows his weight. He'll calculate it. He may not share it with us, but he's going to calculate it. Scott says, "Hey, big deal. I didn't do a live yesterday, so I made up time. Yeah, that time to white bottle is going down pretty good there, Ray. Love it. I don't even drink Tanduay. I don't know how you guys like that Tanduay. I don't drink that. If I drink that, I always mix it in Coke. You know, I think you said you do yours in Pepsi, right, Ray? I do Tanduay and Coke, or I'll do.
Ray Dog. We got
Yeah, I had over 1,000 viewers, 20 new subs. Well, you're right there. You're at 1,000 then.
Inches.
You're close to 1,000. You're going to be monetized AdSense.
Hey,
that's freaking awesome, dude.
Hey, big deal.
God says I don't need to calculate. I'm fat.
Didn't do a lot yesterday. So made up.
Ray's not fat. We know that.
Not at all.
Although his clothes were a little tight tonight.
A little tight tonight, Ray.
He was up there shaking his thing for the ladies. They wanted to see him do a little scuba dance. I mean, Ray dance.
Ray dance, yeah.
He was doing a little Ray boopy boop with his belly stuff he does, you know.
Damn, dude.
They can watch his thing flop in his tight jeans.
Go, Ray.
He was chasing it with Coke Zero. Yeah, that stuff will kill you. The Tanduay's no good. But hey, Ray likes it.
I'm
drink
fat.
it.
Scott?
Better you drink mule.
You know what? Don't
Maybe
matter
a little sweet
fat,
for you,
man.
but at least it's not going to kill you like
Tanduay.
Tanduay is going to eat your liver out.
And believe me, I have
Scott
never
says,
been
I sent 3 bottles of good rum.
life.
There you go.
Retired
3 bottles of good rum coming.
51.
Was that to Ray? Scott? He's going to have good bottles of
that stuff will kill you,
King
Ray.
banana.
Oh, man. Yes, it will.
Ray, are you drunk?
It was juice. Oh,
he
man.
said he was a little drunk. I'm asking, is he drunk?
A good rum.
There's a difference between a little drunk and drunk.
Malaccan banana.
Ray, you should be out here where we are, man. We had the most beautiful beach today.
Oh, Ray would have a blast.
Man, so beautiful.
He'd have a blast.
Had ladies all over the place, all over that beach.
We had the best time, man.
We couldn't look
classic.
because Lindy was
What do you-
with
what-
Steve and Charm was with me. Charm had her head in my lap. I couldn't look at other ladies. I can only look at my
I
wife.
wasn't
She's
looking. I got the
beautiful.
most beautiful lady in the world.
But no, I'm not drunk. Scott says he
Dances.
dances. I wear Ray Bans, so I don't see it.
That's
They got those new Ray Bans out. In fact, this
Right.
one guy I know, he's up in Alaska
That's
right now working in a fish
sick, man.
factory. He's coming here. That's Rosalind's
Man in the
boyfriend.
Ray. Oh,
And surprising, the other day they broke up. They broke up, Rosalind and Robert. And the next day I said, "So what happened?" She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Didn't you break up with Robert?" "No, we're back together." The next day. Why the hell would you break up if you're just going to get back together the next day? You know, it makes no sense to me. In my mind, I can't comprehend that. I don't see why somebody would break up and then the next day back to love you, love you, love you. There's got to be something there that caused the breakup. I'm no psychotherapist or anything. I have no clue. Charm and I haven't been
I'm a
apart from each other in
psychotherapist. I'm a
14 years,
psychotherapist.
13 years. So, Steve, you haven't been apart from Lenny in how many years?
Oh, I'm a psychotherapist.
He wants a psychotherapist.
I'm a psychotherapist.
Ray, he needs you over here. Steve needs a psychotherapist. Betting the Ray. I see you, Scott. Ray says I'm at 974. Well, congratulations.
Woo!
Guys, Ray, I think everybody in here has already subscribed to you, but I'm gonna put it out there for you, okay? Everybody that
970.
hasn't subscribed to Ray, if you're a moderator, and everybody should be, I made you all moderators tonight. Just click on his name and go over and subscribe. And then if you are subscribed, just click on his name, go over and unsubscribe. And let it work a little harder.
Oh
to
man,
get a
I
channel
had
rolling.
such a blast today. Remember when we went to Ray's live?
Oh, I'm just joking, guys. Ray's a hell of a guy, man.
And
you
Ray, I
guys,
kept hitting your
all of you
thumb
who
up
are
and
new in
thumb
here,
down, thumb up. Oh, I was just
and
playing.
you haven't subscribed to Ray in the Philippines, please go over and subscribe to Ray in the Philippines. I'm not drunk. I'm not saying this because I'm
It was
drunk.
like
I'm saying this because
75,
he's a hell of a guy.
74,
If you can get through
85,
one
84.
whole live feed with Ray,
I have
congratulations.
the camera
He's a good
Meta
guy.
glasses. And Ray-Bans.
Scott says, I have the camera Meta glasses in those Ray-Bans. Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you is that new Meta. They're great.
Camera.
They have a camera built in, everything. Really awesome Ray-Bans. I don't own a pair. I think they're not so much money either, though.
Really well.
I hear they're pretty cheap.
Steve to be able
Fortune
to
says maybe Tempo.
that house.
It could have been. I don't know why they broke up, but they're back together again.
This house.
So anyway, Rick says psychotherapists must pay really well for scuba Steve to be able to build that house.
I would never be able to own.
Were you a psychotherapist, Steve?
Yeah.
Were you really? Then maybe you could analyze Ray for us.
Oh man, that's gonna take a lot of time.
Why was he up there dancing in tight pants?
Because
everyone wants to know.
It's just he's a showman. Show. He's like like
just his channel.
Remember that guy? Remember that guy in wrestling back in the day, Ravishing Rick Rude, the wrestler?
Yeah,
that's what I saw when I saw Ray today doing his dance.
Roddy Piper?
No, Ravishing Rick Rude. If you know Ravishing Rick Rude, you'll know.
No, I don't.
He was doing that.
I may have seen him before. I used to watch that old wrestling stuff.
Ravishing Rick. The Ravishing.
So basically, that's the way he is because he needs to show off his body. He's proud of his body. Needs to show the world, hey, this is me.
Love you, Ray.
Loves you, Ray. He's just giving good reviews for you. You love yourself. You can't love anyone else if you don't love yourself.
Houses in the Philippines.
That's a fact.
Are cheap.
And I got that from you, Ray.
Labor here in the Philippines.
So
it's like nothing.
He said it probably his best live stream so far. That's awesome. Just keep up the good work, Ray. If you do one more live stream like that, you're done. You're done. Because the live stream you posted up is going to get more reviews and more subscribers while it's out there. And then you're going to go on tomorrow and you're going to go, AdSense, here I come. Oh, I want to ask you something, Ray. Did you already sign up your bank account and all that information now when you hit the 500 mark? Or did you wait to the 1,000 mark to sign up for your banking information? all your information.
It was
Because I have
probably
yet to give them any of my banking
best
information.
live stream so
I'm thinking to
far.
change the channel, let it be my
Right on.
wife's channel, let her put it in her Philippine bank
Let's
account.
go.
They're going to charge her the same interest, the 24%, you know, take her money. But
Scott is a comedian.
I don't know. Oh, probably Fortune, probably just a lover's quarrel. Yeah. I was about to try to find her a new boyfriend. I know a lot of you guys on here are single,
Yes.
you know? And I was
Yes.
just
Ray is
tell you
doing it
guys,
for
hey,
the ladies,
Rosalind's
not the guys.
single.
Sorry. Or the
But then I ended up
ladies.
losing her. She's such a good cook.
And
I'm going to tell you guys she's married. I'm not going to tell you she's single no more. I'm going to start telling you guys she's married just so I can keep her as my cook. You guys just leave her alone.
Hey,
She's a great cook.
you know, Lynn dresses Ray real well.
Ray said it's for the ladies. Lynn bought me these pants. Is it for Lynn, Ray, or for the ladies?
It's for the ladies.
I better clarify that
Well,
because
Lynn bought
Lynn's
him
on
the-
my channel
Lynn
tonight.
bought him the plants for the ladies.
Lynn bought you the pants so you can show off your body to the ladies? Is that what? I said, I better watch out because Lynn was in here, bro.
Lynn?
If you're drunk, you better watch it.
Lynn's here. She's watching.
She's here. Oh my God.
She's
You're
watching. I see her.
dead.
She's
You're
watching.
dead, Ray.
I see her.
Your subscriber just went down to 500.
Oh, that would suck.
Oh my
That
God.
would suck to go backwards.
Woo!
I mean, you're almost there.
Oh my
You're
God.
at the top, the peak.
Honestly, he says she went to the market in Manila and bought me some new clothes. Filipino size. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm too tight on him. Michael from
Oh,
Something
look, there's
Simple
Lynn.
is the
Look,
same.
there's Lynn.
They haven't
There's
asked
Lynn.
him for his banking
There's
info
Lynn.
yet.
She's laughing.
Oh, they haven't asked you, Ray, for your banking information at all? Because they asked me. They asked me to go on Persona or submit my information
Scott
to
to the market.
my postal address and everything. So they'll mail me a PIN number so I can use that PIN number for my account on YouTube
Yeah, you know
or
it.
something. So I got to get with Scott. I'm going to ask Scott if you can help me out with that.
Oh man.
Maybe we could
That's
talk on
hilarious.
Messenger. I forgot all about that. I need to get that done. They said you have 45 days to get it done. So I need to, I don't know how many days it's been. Maybe it's been 3 weeks since I hit the 500 mark or 4 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I need to get that done. I'd appreciate it if I could get some help on that. For you guys' information, David Jessup is doing better.
Oh, where's Dave?
They've removed most of his tubes.
Where's
I'm hoping
Dave?
by tomorrow, his last of his tubes is gone and he'll start completely
What's
healing.
going
He said 3 to 4 days, he's walking out of the hospital.
Yes, we are.
So 3 to 4 days would put him somewhere
Mm.
around the 5th, 6th of November,
Jackson,
7th of November. So let's pray for him that he can get fully healed and they don't have to call him back up and put him under the knife again. Let's get him out of that hospital, get him back home safely so he can jump on that airplane on the 19th and fly here to the Philippines. He's coming on 19 November and we want to see him get to the Philippines healthy. You don't want to be sick coming to the Philippines and have to go back to a doctor here. So let's pray that he's healthy and everything. And
what time is it? Let's see. Excuse me, guys.
then we may have to send him over to Makati Medical if he needs issues, if he has issues. But we'll get him through this. We'll get him healed. Scott says, sure she did, Ray.
Okay, so
Michael from Something Simple was saying they haven't answered. Okay. Lynn is very sportive. See, Lynn's laughing. She's right here, guys. I told you she's in the channel. All right.
yeah.
You see that, Ray? You don't tell them you're up dancing in your tight clothes, shaking your wangy wang for ladies in their chat. Okay. Lynn's not going to be supportive of that. Okay. She's Filipina. She's not going to support you on that. When she comes over next time, you better hide the kitchen knives. You might not have a wangy wang. Anyway, Ray's, I know I talked to Lynn before coming here. Hey, sweetheart. So no, you say no. I've submitted my tax info banking and have already submitted my mailing code. Okay, so you got a mailed code. Did you use a Philippine address or a U.S. address? There ain't no way in hell you can get mail that quick in the Philippines. That's my problem. Why I don't want to give a Philippine address because a year from now I might get the code. Just need 1,000 subs. Okay, well, good. You'll get monetized. You'll make 3 or 4 pesos every time you do a live feed. You'll do okay. You'll be good. Ray says, yeah, I talked to Dave earlier today. Should be out on Monday. Yeah, that's his plan.
Monday.
He said 3 or 4 days. I emailed him.
Till
Tell David to ask for
Tuesday.
early boarding on the flight so he didn't get bumped in the wrong place and break something open. He's
Oh.
coming on a flight, Scott, with the Doctors Without Borders.
Special.
So that plane is full of doctors. It's a Learjet, Gulfstream, very fast jet, and he's flying with the Doctors Without Borders. They offered him a ride for free, so he canceled his airline ticket, or he's going to, and he's going to fly for free on the Gulfstream coming to the Philippines. And then I know I told this story before. He's going to get in a helicopter with his friend who's a helicopter pilot, and they're going to hang the Duyan under the bottom of the helicopter and fly over to the window at Ray's condo. And when Ray is smoking his cigarette, they're going to say, "Hey, jump on board." And Ray's going to be about one bottle into his Tanduay. He's going to jump, land in the Duyan, and they're going to give him a ride over to Masbate Island to come visit me. That's the plan, at least. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Sticking to it.
Yeah, Scott, he has SRRV already. He's been to the Philippines before. He knows people. He has a good friend that was in Special Forces with him that's a helicopter pilot for somebody here in the Philippines. I told him to ask if it was that guy named Ko, last name Ko, that they're after, because he has 2.5 billion in airplanes and helicopters that they just flew out of the Philippines to hide them in Malaysia. And I told David to ask his buddy if the guy he's flying for last name is CO, Ko, because Fortune's in here. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's great for David. It's called a medical evacuation medevac. Yeah, it's not actually for that reason. He's not flying with them because he's sick or hurt, or any of that. The flight coming here was before he even got injured. Was planned that he come on a Gulfstream before he got injured, and they offered him a ride, and so he joined. He took him up on it. But it's a good thing because even though now he is coming out of the hospital, if anything happens, he's got doctors there.
Right.
But I think most of these doctors are plastic surgeons because they're coming here to do work on people in the Philippines with deformities. You guys know about Doctors Without Borders. You can look them up on Google. That's what they do. Scott says, or he will jump too high and be doing a Jinsu chopper commercial. Yeah. Well, we're going to pray for you, Ray, that you land in the Duyan. We know that's your favorite place to hang out. So I thought it appropriate that I donate the Duyan to David to dangle under the helicopter for you. I think you're familiar with it. It's colored blue. I think you got really comfortable with the blue Duyan. After you left, the Duyan was shaking still. So I think it got used to you as well. Fortune says, my wife, Chi, when she was young, was connected with International SOS and doing medical evacuation. She was the doctor assigned because of her emergency medicine specialization. Very good, Fortune. You got a good woman there. You don't ever have to worry about getting sick or getting hurt. Man, I wish I'd married a doctor. Dang. Maybe I need to remarry, huh? Find a doctor. I always thought I wanted either one of two, either a doctor or a good masseuse, for my back. Steve, you okay?
No, I'm tired.
He's tired.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, guys, we got to end our live feed here. Glad you guys could come
Thank
in.
you so much for coming
in. Please, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ray or Fortune or Scott or any of the guys in this channel, you guys all have moderator status, except for Lynn. What in the hell? Lynn, if you're still here, now
Where's
two of
Lynn?
your names are blue
Where's Lynn?
on my feed, on my channel.
Gotta run. Have a good day, everyone. Good night, Scott.
Yeah, right. His
Good
right
day,
mic
Scott.
can go a long way. Classmates since 13 years
Thanks
old.
for stopping by.
You're a lucky man,
Cheers.
Fortune. You're a lucky man. You got a good one. Seen so many bad ones, You're a very lucky man. I'm a lucky man. Steve's a lucky man. Ray's a lucky man.
Oh yeah.
He's finally falling in love, I think. I think he's in love with Lynn now, finally. And I think they're going to get along great and they're going to get married
James and
soon.
Karen are lucky.
Scott and Isa,
The
Scott's a
Colonel's
lucky man.
Colonel,
I've
you're
talked to
lucky.
him, met him on here in Messenger, and
Everybody's
I've talked
lucky.
to him a lot. And I've even saw Eyes on Her Life feed in Hong Kong. He got a good woman there
Oh,
too.
don't show me.
Most of you
Sketch
guys that I
movie.
know in here that have women already are very fortunate. Ted and Mahol, everybody in my chat has very, very good relationship women, except for Ray. He broke up and then got back with her.
Just a minute.
So I don't know about you, Ray.
You're not doing good. Wait a minute. I'm confused.
Rick says, Mike, has anyone told you look like Popeye the Sailor Man?
Oh,
It's because of
man.
this. It'll be gone soon. You know,
Dude.
I told you guys about this in Filipino women, right? I know I did. I told you. Filipino ladies don't like facial hair. Okay.
Oh, mine does.
So
It-
yours does?
It tickles her thighs.
My wife says scratches her thighs especially when it's like this. It's soft now, but when you first start, after it's like 1 day old, oh, she hates it. She's ready to just never mind. Don't even get near me.
You.
know?
It's my spinach.
Yeah. Mule is my spinach. You got it,
Good
Ray.
night, Fortune.
Only we're not drinking mule tonight.
Good night, Fortune.
Ray, after I saw you drinking Tanduay, I said, Ray's drinking enough for me and Steve both. Go ahead, Ray. Enjoy your good time with your
Gotta
Tanduay.
watch
And Steve and I are
Game
both
7
drinking
tomorrow. Oh,
coffee.
yeah, Fortune. Oh, my gosh, yes. All the way. These games
You
always
drinking
go
enough
all the
Tanduay for all three
way.
of us, Ray.
Just more
So
money.
anyway, we're drinking coffee
More
tonight,
money.
but we had mule earlier in the day. We
Oh,
had mule
yeah.
at the beach. We had mule when
I
we
got
came home.
5 cases.
I'll tell you what happened.
5 cases.
He got his supply, 3 cases of mule today, delivered to the store in Marinduque, only a couple kilometers down the road from his house. We went down in his chariot, we picked it up. And Steve was so happy to get it. He even carried one of those cases in himself.
I did.
No
I was
joke.
so happy.
With his bad back, he carried that case of mule
Did.
inside this house. Yeah, awesome guy. I'll tell you what. He's so happy to get that. He already ordered Lenny ordered 15 bottles. Ray ordered 2 cases in 12 packs. And then he got these 3 cases in. And then he had the 9 I brought. It's all I could find, Lucena, was 9 bottles. Then we bought 8 bottles over here. We had 17.
Oh, yeah. 8
We've been going
bottles
through
from
some
the
mules,
beach.
huh?
8 bottles from the beach. That's right. That's right. That's
8,
right.
9. We're already through the 15. We're on the 12 pack now. So 17, 15, 32 meals in 2 days, 3
And then-
days.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
No wonder our tummies are big.
If you want to buy mule, the best place to buy mule is where?
Best place to buy mule?
Shop.
Masbate.
Shopee. Shop.
No, we realized tonight, guys, the best place to buy mule is Shopee. You can get mule on Shopee with your discounts. Those have been shopping on Shopee for a while, like me. They'll give you like a 400 peso discount when you order, and your mule ends up being 1,063 pesos delivered
Case.
to Marinduque.
For a case.
It ain't coming from Marinduque.
A
Okay,
case.
it's coming from another part of
1,064
town.
pesos.
I believe it's come from
Hold on.
Lucena.
Let me do some math here.
On the Shopee
1,000.
supermarket is where Lynn found it. I mean, Lenny found it. She found it on the Shopee supermarket, and she ordered it, and then she got her discount. It was only 1,063. You know what they charged him today for the 3 cases? 1,368 pesos a case. But did you get that? Yeah, it was 1,368. It was 4,104 or 1,007 pesos, or 4,104 pesos for 3 cases of mule. So it's crazy. Fortunes has got to watch Game 7 tomorrow, 8 a.m. We're going to try to watch that as well. We don't have any plans for 8 a.m. But if something happens and we don't get a chance to watch it, what channel is it on anyway? I'd like to know where you're watching it, because if we don't have that ability here, then we're just going to go live and put you on our channel, and you can give us a play-by-play. That was awesome today, Fortune. Thank you. We went back later on. Steve and I went back, and we pulled up YouTube and found Game 3 with the 18 extra innings, or the 9 extra innings. We've watched that game, the highlights of it, and we watched the highlights of everything you had given us today. Rewatched some of the highlights so we could actually see it happening, of exactly what you had told us happened. And And if we have to do it that way tomorrow, we will. But I think maybe we'll see it on YouTube. I hope somebody records it, shares it with us. He's on 275 signal dish. We don't have signal here. We got smart TV only.
We'll just watch it on YouTube
We'll figure it out.
live. Yeah.
Anyway, good night, Fortune. Rick says, same with Thai women. They don't like facial hair. I think it's an Asian thing. It is. You know why, Rick?
I have it on.
Because the women in Thailand and the women in the
We'll find
Philippines,
out.
their skin
Find out
is
what
soft
game
as a
it's
newborn
gonna be.
baby. You ever touch a newborn baby? You touch the thighs of a Philippine lady or a Thai lady, their skin is just as soft as can be. It's a pleasure to touch. Just if you ever get the pleasure just to touch their skin, guys, and you never had one before, been able to touch one before, just the pleasure of touching their skin is so soft. It's like you won't want to move your hand. You just want to touch them. Anyway, good night, Fortune. Good night, guys. We're going to say good night to everyone.
Good night.
Ray, get a good night's sleep. Drink water before you go to bed so you won't have a big, heavy
Good
hangover
night.
tomorrow.
Good night.
I know you don't get hangovers, but drink a lot of
Good
water
night,
anyway. Your
Fortune.
body needs it when you drink that
Good night,
much
Rick.
alcohol.
Good night, Ray.
So suck down some water tonight.
Good
Get a couple
night,
cups in you and have a
everybody.
good night's sleep.
From
And
the
you probably
chat.
won't snore as loud either. Anyway, guys, I just love picking on Ray. I love Ray. You guys, if you haven't gone to his channel, please help him out. And you guys all do me a favor, please. Go tell your friends about Ray in the Philippines. All right. And let's get his subscriptions up over 1,000. We can do it in one night, guys. We have a lot of people here. We can do it in one night as a team. We push Ray over his 1,000 mark. So tomorrow he'll be able to sleep comfortable. You won't have to worry and dream YouTube all night long. Oh, why didn't I do my live? You wake up in the middle of the night talking in his sleep, talking to himself. I'm not joking.
Love
That
you,
happens
Ray.
to me, guys.
you,
This
Ray.
YouTube is driving me wacko. I wake up sometimes. I feel like I'm chatting to an audience in my sleep. So anyway,
this is my second
Ray says you
account.
can wear smaller pants if you switch to Tandawai. All right, we'll try that. We'll try that tomorrow, huh, Steve?
What's that?
We do Tandawai. Ray is saying if we drink
Tandawai,
Tandawai,
I'm not doing Tandawai. You can do Tandawai.
he said we can wear smaller pants.
Nardo, the guy out back.
Yeah.
He'll drink Tandawai. He loves Tandawai.
Yeah, but Ray says we can wear smaller pants if we switch to Tandawai.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, Ray. All right. Well,
God.
we're not going to switch. Consensus is neither Steve nor I want to switch to Tandawai.
There you go.
I guess we're going to go live with our big pants.
big boy pants.
Keep on our big boy pants. I got to stand my hair up a little higher, guys. I
Oh
swear,
my
what was that
God.
guy's name? What was that guy in that movie? His hair was always all like that. It wasn't Popeye. What was that guy? That crazy look on his face? A famous actor. And he was on there with
I'll think of it later.
it's not James Belushi. It was the other guy who looked sort of like James Belushi, but newer actor than him.
Not Dan Aykroyd.
Was it Dan Aykroyd? The crazy guy. Oh, his hair all sticking up like crazy.
He's a guy.
I got to go look it up on Google right now. I
We'll
gotta
find it.
that.
We'll find it.
Anyway,
We'll
you
find it.
guys, I'll figure out who the guy was. I know I look just like him. My hair stand up like
See you
crazy.
tomorrow.
And
Good
he
night.
always
Good
just
night.
looked like that.
Good
You know, in
night.
his movie, his hair sticking. He put his head down like that. Looked like a crazy wild man. You guys knew who? Was it John Belushi? No, it wasn't. What the hell was that guy's name? Always doing that.
Oh, that was John Travolta.
No, not John
Staying
Travolta.
alive.
No, that not him slicking his hair back.
Okay.
Standing his hair straight up like that. It looked like a crazy man. Hell, the guy's name.
wait! Just a minute ago. Do that again. I thought you were James.
I can't remember his name for hell. Anyway.
Like James. James can't his hair up sometimes. Yeah.
Jim on Taxi. What was his name?
Taxi.
Damn. Anyway, you guys think about it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You give me an answer on that one.
Peace,
I'm
love
going to
you
go look
guys.
it up too.
Love you, James.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
God bless you. We love you. Take care.
All
We had a
right.
great time tonight, guys. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Belushi. All right.